evening, friend. Today we are going to discuss upon the topic which are least discussed about. Uh, like today we are going to discuss on the breakup and how the people are dealing with all those things these days. And it's very hectic for the person. Like you are staying at home in this pandemic, and you have to deal with the heartbreak and this emotional crisis. Sometimes it might feel like a person is literally going through the thing of self-existence. Well, although a lot to discuss on this session, here we have a friend, Suvan Das, and my best friend from my college, Amir Faz. So, okay, I'm going to hand on this session to Amir Faz to carry on further, and he's going to ask so many questions, and we are going to discuss a lot more theory on all this session. So, stay tuned with us. We are really going to have a nice session. So, Amir, please ask the question to Subhan.
Yes, yes, Ankit. Thank you very much, Ankit. So, Shubhan, tell me that what are the major problems which the youth of our country, the youngsters of our country are facing nowadays?
First of all, as my friend Tiwari said, that breakup is one of the problem that might sound cliche, but yes,
Yeah,
many people are facing that, and we don't have any such resource from where we can learn how to deal with these things. Nobody has, especially in India, nobody talks about all this. You can't discuss this with your parents. And apart from that, we are pursuing studies, our academics in the field which our parents have suggested, or which most of the people are going. Like you can say engineering. Many people don't study engineering because they like it. They study because others are doing it, and there is no not much options. They haven't explored themselves much, by which they can decide what they like or they don't like, right? So when you are entering into a field which you are not so much interested in, eventually you will get fall for distractions. That is inevitable.
mm, true.
So one thing that is that happens to a lot of guys is that they explore so much about their sexuality that they start um stalking girls, right?
Yeah,
And they try to woo them to be their girlfriends, right? And that naturally is a bad thing for them because they are doing it because to distract themselves, because they have nothing better to do in their
yeah,
lives. Yes, so this is a problem that most of us are facing.
yeah. We can see that. Yeah, most of the youths are facing these problems. So, what are the cause of these problems? Like, it is the problem of that age or that particular age or like anything. Because see, a particular types of age.
At this age, at the age from 18 to 25, you're not mature enough to be in a serious relationship. Most of us
Yeah,
are not. I'm generally speaking, because what happens is till now you haven't understood on how to handle these things. Now, relationship is not like
true,
one day you made a commitment and next day you are not focused on it much. It's like a full-time job. You have to work on it every day. You have to put water to the plant every day for it to grow. Similar is the case with any relationship.
yeah,
So
true.
most people don't understand that. And another thing with the relationship is that when you see people, most of them have considered their partner as the highest value for themselves. Like in case where people claim that they are in true love with their partners. The problem with them is that they have set them their first priority as their first priority, which is a
Hmm.
very flawed thing to do because see, every one of us have a highest value, a sovereign value. Like you can call it a God value. For some people, it's
Yeah,
a God. For some people, it's some ideology, some political values. For some people,
true.
it's money. For some people, it's love. And in such a situation, when you have kept a person as your highest value, then what happens is your happiness and your sadness completely depends on that person. So you have already given your heart to someone else, and now they are in complete control of it, and they have the authority to ruin it at their will,
Yeah.
which is very dangerous for you, because what if that person leaves you suddenly because of some reason?
Mhm.
Any reason, they can meet
Like it's
someone
all
better
about the
than you.
desire out there.
Yes,
Yeah.
they can meet someone better than you. They can what would you say? They can leave you for or like if they go to, shift to some other place, and long distance
Mhm.
relationship is very difficult. So they may leave you for that reason. And what would you do? You
Yeah.
have kept that person as your highest priority, your highest value. You
True.
lose a part of yourself, and that becomes very dangerous. When you lose your highest value, inevitably you will lose your hope.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm. So like you
One
have
thing about
told this
hope I would further add is, what is hope? Hope is something that gives you
kind of
that
expectation.
expectation that your future can be better. Right. Now, if
Yeah.
your hope is gone, then you lose the that expectation of a better future. And what happens is, with it
Mhm.
comes depression. And
Yeah.
with depression, if depression escalates, you know the consequences.
Mhm. So fine.
Yeah.
According to you, what
Okay.
can be the key elements for a healthy relationship for that youngsters who are committed like anything?
Now, first of all, if you're committed like anything, then it can't be healthy, right?
Yeah,
You
that's
have
true.
to
Like
keep
for a certain age.
yourself as a priority in your life
Yeah.
always. Yes, that's not selfish.
Uh,
That's necessary. Okay, so first of all, you have to
okay.
be
So
you.
Subhan, yeah. So I want to ask a follow-up question to this what Amir has said. I just
Okay.
want to know your opinion that these days the people are looking for a girls like anything. They are like stalking over the social media. They are running behind them over the street.
Not only
So
about
like,
girls, rather it's vice versa too.
but as a kind of like we are
Fine,
discussing.
in
So
general,
let's
in general, yeah.
in general, okay, let it be. So
Comparatively,
what do you
girls are
think,
less
Subhan?
desperate than
Like,
boys.
yeah, because they
That's
have much more choice than boys.
They do
Okay,
have
so
more choices, and also it comes naturally that they are not as desperate. Like, they won't go to such extents to impress a guy, like the guy would do.
yeah,
yeah.
It comes from
Maybe
friends
some
also.
hormonal changes are like maybe like
You're,
for hormonal changes or like the act of hormones.
I don't know exactly
These
what's the
things.
reason, but that's
can
the
also.
case.
Yeah, okay. So I want to ask you that what do you think that it is good or bad to be in relationship? Because if you if I see like many of the people, okay, many of the teachers suggest that beta, you are in your childhood, you are on your 20, you shouldn't go for this. But at the same time, like if you see the philosopher, that good philosopher, they come across that you should go through heartbreak at your 20 so that you would have a good learning experience out of it. So I want to know your opinion that what do you think of it? Like, is it good to be or it is not good to be? Like there are many
Yes,
teachers who is claiming that you shouldn't
yes,
do.
yes, I got your point. See, there is no general rule for this. It all
Mhm.
depends on how the events follow up in your life, right? But
Yeah.
I would say that even if you are in a relationship, it's much more important to discover yourself more during your 20s. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not only It's not only about career, it's also about finding yourself. What are your interests? Okay. uh, what kind of person do you want in your life?
Yeah.
Discovering that is more important. and and if you indulge yourself completely in relationships, and you give it your first priority, then it becomes highly unlikely that you will find yourself. And let's suppose that if your partner leaves you, you will be in such oblivion that you will regret those decisions in the later part of your life, because you don't know much about yourself, right? Because you haven't
Mm.
spent much time with yourself.
Mm.
Yeah.
That is why those people who are I won't say most of them, but some people who are single during their 20s, they get the opportunity and to explore themselves much more than those who are in a relationship. Now, I won't say that those who are already there, those who have already found their partner,
Like in general.
whom they are
Yeah.
going to marry, that's good for them, because if it ends up into marriage, and if it stays forever, then it's good. Then nothing can be better than that, because one part of your life is based on how
Yeah.
good a partner you have found for yourself. uh,
Mhm.
but with those people who are in a relationship for say 5 years and then they break up, then you have to deal with it, and
Yeah.
that time, right?
Hmm.
So if
Yeah.
you are going into
Right.
it, you have to consider these consequences as well, that you might face these things.
Okay, that was really great.
Like if you are okay with the consequences that you might face, then it's
Mhm.
fine, because it's not like that. If you love someone and you are in a relationship, you are committed, it will end up well. There are many other factors to consider.
True.
So, like, you have also seen this, like, with your friend, this case with your friend, and I have also faced so many such kind of things during my IIT preparation as well. So, like, what are the way one can, like, protect themselves to not to be in the phase of distraction? What do you think? That because this is the information age, right?
Like distraction
And
from
we
what?
This is
distraction from, like,
this is
getting distracted in like in being in relationship, or to how to avoid this thing. Okay, so
See,
that's my question is all about, like, how.
this is also the age of distraction. You have social media, which
Yeah.
you have no idea that how social media affects you, right? There are people sitting in the Silicon Valley who are controlling your lives. They even hire engineers to make these social media like Facebook and Instagram, Snapchat. They make these things even more addictive.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
most of us fall for it. I myself was addicted to social media for a part of my life. Uh, and with the social media, what happens is that you compare your life with others, right?
Hmm.
You see other people happily in a relationship, but the true fact here is that actually they show you the highlights of their life. What's going on in the
Yeah.
backstage, you know nothing about that. They might be in a toxic relationship, but they will click photos with each other and show you that they are so happy, right?
Mhm.
So that is very deceiving for the general youth. And nowadays also relationships have become like a status symbol,
True.
right?
True.
People now want to have a partner for themselves as a status symbol. That is like if you're doing that, then it's beginning with toxicity. You
Yeah.
that is going to that is not going to anywhere, no matter what. When you are doing things by comparing your life with others, right? And one thing I would like to add, that there is also peer pressure when you see so much of quotations related to love in
Yeah,
Facebook,
that just creates an
Snapchat.
aura.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
that elevates the value of this dimension of life. That is
True.
that you keep thinking that love has so much value, that relationships have so much value in
True.
people's life. It does have, but there are
Yeah.
other things, much more things in the world to where you should explore. And because of this elevation of the value of relationships, people also want a relationship for themselves without thinking that whether they are actually ready or not. Many people are not ready for that.
Don't you think that these days the breakup and heartbreaks seems to be the stigma for society? Like, suppose your friends are going through the breakup. I think this is mainly happen in the boys. So, suppose your friends are going through the like breakup and heartbreak, and the people are start joking and mocking of him. So, what is the suggestion, or what do you think of it? How much is it's true all
Yeah,
about?
that's
All
true in our
about.
society. Like people start
Yeah.
mocking their
It's
friends,
always is the heartbreak
and
is always considered to be stigma for society. So what are the best way to deal with these things? So, when if you please give us some insights on this.
See, first of all, the illusion that people are creating for themselves is that their partners were the best, and they aren't going to get, the partners who are as good as them. Okay, this happens because we all love ourselves, and so we also love our choices, the choices that we have made, and we think that how can we go wrong in choosing a person, right? So this is complete delusion, and people should stop thinking about this right away, because there are millions of people who are in relationships, and for every person their partner is a special one. So how many special persons are there in the world, right? That can't happen. There are
Yeah.
many
Yeah.
people,
I think for this,
all of the
yeah. Yeah, I think Suvan, like the society always treated as, like you are a male, you need to dominate the society. And if person is going to the heartbreak, then people thought of you, oh my God, how you are like, how you are going to be
yes, that is the
in this emotional crisis. So
prejudice that have been for
yeah,
centuries, that how
so
can a guy
uh,
be in heartbreak, how can a guy sit
uh,
sad, and
is
so
gonna to
End
naturally
of conception.
guys naturally don't share their feelings.
yeah.
That's one problem. Sharing your feelings always lightens your heart, and one way to deal, which is a very solid way to deal with it, is keeping yourself busy. It's difficult, but it's the
Hmm.
first and the best way to deal with it. No,
Is it
it's a
Mr.
fact.
Pramod?
It's a fact that no matter how intelligent you are, you can't think about two things at the same time, right? If you're thinking about
Yeah,
elephant, you cannot think about pizza at the same time, right?
yeah.
Uh, Similar is the case. If you keep yourself busy, if you can create that high for yourself, which you were when you were in a relationship, then it works. If you start focusing on your career, if you start focusing on your studies, your marks, you start playing sports, or you join the gym, or you play computer games, you start watching Netflix. Anything that occupies your mind will help, because you
Yeah,
are keeping those thoughts of depression away. You are stopping yourself from circulating
yeah.
those thoughts. Another thing why it's very difficult to get out of a breakup is that the breakup has caused a emotional injury to yourself. Okay. And
Hmm.
when you are emotionally injured,
Hmm.
the problem with emotional injury is that people keep on thinking about the same thoughts again and again. Wherever
Yeah.
you put your thoughts, it will grow. Be it anything, be it any idea. Idea is like a seed. It will grow if you put your thoughts more and more into it. So in these situations, like when you are physically injured, will you touch the wound? You won't, because you know that it might lead to infection. But when you are emotionally injured, you don't tend to stop thinking. You keep thinking about that, and that makes even things worse. It escalates from a breakup to a depression, and from depression to
Mhm.
loss of hope and despair and suicidal thoughts. These things escalate very fast. Like for example, do you remember what were you doing in the night of 25th December 2007? You don't, right?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Because you have never thought it the day after. You have stopped thinking about it.
Yeah.
You have stopped thinking about what happened in your 15th birthday, right?
Yeah.
Almost you don't remember who were your friends, who did you invite, because you didn't think about it. So naturally, if you stop thinking about breakup or anything that has led to your depression, the mind dilutes those memories, and it goes away. It fades away,
Yeah.
right? And also, you should compare the love that you have with the love that your parents have for you, right? Like you might be in a relationship for a year or 2 years, and that's nothing compared to what your parents have done to you. Have you ever
Hmm.
thought about
Yeah.
doing something for them? No. Or yes,
That that is
might have, but you haven't had the same magnitude of excitement of love for your parents. You never had, but you do have for your partner. So you have to think of it logically. And another thing which happens with breakup is that you lose your self-worth, you lose your self-esteem. You think that that you are a piece of shit who deserve that, and it might be that
yeah.
something is wrong with you, which is very wrong. Yes, you have to think of it.
Yeah, you are right, sir. You are right. Like, after like if the person is going through the breakup, he start just like losing his self worth and self confidence. Like why she has did to me, even though the person is so sober and so smart, but still he that start degrading, and he just get into the loop of self analyzing, and he
Yes,
keep
overthinking.
like looking into past again and again.
Mhm.
Yeah, overthinking maybe
Overthinking
like
that
leads
what
to the
led to this,
depression and a
and
lot of anxiety.
Actually,
Yeah.
this is the main reason, like overthinking, that
yes,
makes a person depressed. Like, so okay, fine. Shubhan, I have a question. Like, generally nowadays, many of the youth consider their crush like, yeah, मेरे को तो इससे प्यार हो गया. Like, it is I love her and like anything. So like, is that the actual love, or it is like, if it is not done according to you, what is the real one?
if you if you're calling someone your crush, then obviously you don't love her, right? Because you fell for her because of her appearance. What if that person is ugly? Will you
Yeah.
call that person your crush? No. So that's a very stupid thing to say, that you love your crush. And for
Mhm.
the second part of the question, that what's the idea of love? Uh, in today's time, love is mostly, you can call it. I don't want to sound harsh, but it's a kind of transaction. You only love a person with the condition that that person will love you and take care of you,
Mhm.
and will fulfill all your expectation that you have of ideal love, right? And if that person is not able to provide you with those things, uh, then you won't be won't uh, then you won't go into such a relationship. Like, uh, let me give you an example. Will you be able to love a person who is narcissist, selfish, obnoxious, and very unpleasant? No.
Not really.
Why? Because you know that that
Difficult.
person won't give you anything, won't provide you with
Mhm.
anything. But you are more likely to fall for a person who is sweet and kind, generous,
Yeah.
because you know that that person is more likely to provide you with something. And
It
this
is
is
a
not
basic
wrong.
requirement.
uh, yes, this is not wrong in any way, because gone are the days when your partner would love you unconditionally. Like, unconditional love, like, if you are in a relationship with a person who is let's say very ambitious, and he is preparing for a job or an interview, and he fails to crack it, and then he goes into depression. He is resentful, he is full of self doubt, and he is into depression. And when a person is in depression, you need to take special care of the person, right? And naturally it becomes difficult for a partner to handle such a person with so much tantrums and so much of drama, you would say, at that time. uh, let's suppose that person now starts alcohol abuse and drugs. What would you do? You will have the natural instinct of leaving that person, because you know that it's going to destroy your life.
Yeah.
But even if you leave that person, you will be in a guilt trip. Because if you leave that person will become completely hopeless, because no one is there to support that person.
Yeah.
So either way, you will be destroying your life. So that is the dark
Okay.
side
So I would like. Yeah.
of love.
So I would like to once again take opinion from both like Amir and like Suvan as well. Just like suppose like I have seen in general like many of my friends did the same. Like if they are going through a breakup, right? Then probably they start like calling or texting like a hell the person whom they are in love with. And so is it a right way to deal with this thing? Because obviously that person is not going to reply them back, or probably that person is going to block them completely. Okay. So what do you think that is block is a permanent solution for this? Like if someone is even though doing a breakup, right? So I think that it should be a like mutual breakup, right?
Mutual.
Like both of the persons should be like satiate their emotion at the end of a journey. But is blocking is a like why the people block each other? Like why they are doing so?
Because blocking produces a
See,
resistance. right? You have to have
And
some
what are
barrier.
the consequences? Like because yeah.
You have to have some barrier. Without that, you will again fall for it, and you will again start texting that person. And many people try to be friends with their ex, which I don't think that works, because you have feelings for
Yeah.
them, and it's hard to get over it. And if you are continuing texting them and uh, calling them, meeting with them, then it won't work. You have to have some barrier, like blocking, not stalking them, not talking about them, not even not watching movies or reading books that are related to the idea of love. Then only if you have gone through a very hard breakup, then that is the only way
Mhm.
you can deal with it. Like completely keeping yourself away from that idea. Okay,
Mhm.
enjoy being single. You have to do that for you to stay sane.
See, it is also like that. See, if it is the current breakup, like the breakup is too fresh for them. So, like initially, what happens is they are in a denial stage. Like they can't accept that fact that
Accept
yeah,
this.
Matter of
acceptance, yeah,
acceptance.
matter
Yeah.
of acceptance,
Yeah.
right? So,
Yeah.
like as Subhan has told that the barrier is important, right? Yeah, that barrier is important. But what I think is up to a certain, level, like for up to a certain period of time, if anyone accepts that, then it's okay. Like if a person truly moves on, then I
No,
think
see,
that it doesn't
not
matter.
only with
That is
breakup.
good, but yeah, that is good.
Not
But
only
I think that a person is cheating the person at the same time, and up to that he also blocked him. So just think
See,
about
that
the
is
situation how it seems to be a hell for the person.
totally a crime offense.
Like yeah.
see, if the person has cheated on you, then that person would have done that sooner or later. So it's
Yeah,
worthless, and it's a
it's
time waste
better
to think
to
about that person.
Leave.
The person who has
Mhm.
cheated on you isn't bothered about your existence for half of the day, right? They have
yeah.
completely forgotten you. They're happy with their new partners or whatever they're doing in their life. So you have to strengthen your ego, your self-respect, that there is more to life than only that person. You
True. We
have
have
to
to elevate our.
explore so many things.
Even
You
though
have
yeah,
ego is a
even though
negative
I have also
thing, but it really helps. That negative emotion really helps in such a situation. That are you that worthless that you are running after a person all your youth? You're wasting the days of your youth, nothing else,
yeah,
by doing that.
I have also seen the person like what you said, like they had just didn't overcome their earlier breakup, and they get into patch up with someone else, and
Yeah, that
after
is
spending
rebound, they
some
call
good
it.
quality time, yeah, after spending some good quality time, that left the person again, and they switch on to someone else.
Yeah, so
So
what's
why they are doing so? What the
so
logic behind it?
what is happening in that case, that they are going to a rebound,
Either
like
they are sadistic.
yes, they are trying to
Yeah,
fill up the
either
void
they are
that
completely uh, gap.
they are trying to fill up the void that has been created by their person. They are getting into a rebound relationship, and what's happening after that, that they are leaving them, and the person
Mhm.
who got then cheated, the other person who got cheated, then they would naturally think that all boys are like this or all girls are like this. Yes,
Yeah,
and
the
they would
perception
again do
in
that
the mind.
they would do that again to someone else, and that person will say
That
thinking
is
this
something.
cycle will continue, and that is why many people are turning to these radical movements of fake feminism and other things,
Mhm.
that they have generalized
Yeah,
every girl and every boy, that if one man
Mhm.
has cheated on them, then all men are like them.
Yeah. All men are that. Yeah.
So what do you think that the metropolitan cities, those who are come up with this hookup thing? Okay, these days India is also very trending in the hookup. So what do you think? Is it good or bad? Like staying and doing hookup and living.
If you're hooking
How
up
you like see the scenario of India?
if you're hooking up with people, then that doesn't do anything good to your soul. First of all, you're opening yourself to much more injuries, right? Physically,
Yeah.
mentally, psychologically, you don't even know what you are putting yourself into. So much damage can
Mm.
happen by doing that, and you are
Yeah.
naturally losing what if you are a religious person, you're naturally losing that. You are sinning against God by doing all these things. and there is
That's true. That's true.
there is, and it's very difficult to come out of it when you will be
Mhm.
in your late 20s or in your early 30s. You will realize that you have made big mistakes. You shouldn't have done that out
Mm.
of your impulsive
Wonder.
nature.
But
Because see,
I think, yeah, I think the people are trying to fill up their voids. Like probably their
Yes, they
emotions
are.
were not satiated with
They,
earlier
but
relationship
what
they have.
they are
Yeah,
doing wrong is that they are again feeling, trying to fill their voids with another person. Why not fill it with yourself?
hmm, yeah, that is something
Develop interest
good.
and develop interest in things that will fill those voids.
okay, Shubhan. Okay, Shubhan. What is the main idea of relationship? Like, why it is like? What is the need of it? Like, if in general we ask, like, it is required, right? It is required in our life. So, but like, what is the stage of that? Like,
Okay.
at your age,
Like
in what
if
stage
you
it is more
if you,
important? Or like,
like
yeah,
if you
tell.
are talking about right age, then I would say it is 28, above 28. Because what happens is that at that stage your back touches the wall. You don't have time to choose people, right? You have to take some actions, because, and obviously a significant a partner is very necessary to lead the rest of your life, because the more you grow to your late 20s, you can't depend on your parents anymore, and you have to take the responsibilities on your own. Your parents might become dependent on you, and you have to be self-independent financially and become responsible about everything, right? You have to support your parents as well. And uh, and when that happens, that you will also lose your friends. I won't say you will lose your friends, but you won't have time to talk with them much, and
Hmm.
the same goes for them. So in such a situation, what happens is you start feeling lonely, right? You go into a state of solitude, and
Yeah.
at that time you need someone to have
Hmm.
your back, right? And
True.
that is the reason that you need a partner
Hmm.
to who will help you with your life.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Actually, that is the main thing, no? Right? Understanding the right time to execute. That is
Yes,
the main thing.
you have to be perfect in your timing, because
Hmm.
your partner can destroy your life in many ways.
Uh, yeah, in many cases, like in general, we are saying it. But yeah, most of
Yes,
the, like, also there are many cases that they're living with themselves forever.
yes,
So depends
there are
upon the
cases.
maturity
That's why
and
you cannot have a general rule for this. It all depends
yeah,
on the situation and the person you have choose to be with.
true, true, true.
So thank you guys. Thank you for being with us so long in the session. So now we have concluded all over our session right here. And I would like to thank both of my friends, Subhan and Amir Faz, to be in this session so long with us. And next time, definitely we are coming with some more controversial topic, which are least discussed over the internet and social media. And okay, so till then, tada and bye bye.